The following program is rated PG. The following program deals with mature subject matter and contains scenes of sexuality. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm still down at the harbor, waiting for Mrs. Crane's secretary, Teresa, and her friend Whitney to exit the public restroom. Sooner or later, they will lead me to the girl they're covering up for. Ethan Crane's stalker.
If Ethan sees you out of your disguise, he's gonna know you're the stalker.
Ethan's not gonna see me, Whitney.
And what about the private investigator?
You mean your boyfriend, Frank?
For the last time, Teresa, I do not have a thing for Frank Lomax.
Right, like I don't have a thing for Ethan. But it doesn't matter whether we do or don't. Frank's off the case, and Ethan thinks his stalker is living with her parents in South America.
You know, I'm beginning to think that you enjoy lying.
Besides, if Ethan saw me out in my disguise, he'd realize what I was really like. Maybe he wouldn't get mad at me. Maybe I'd get a completely different reaction from him.
You are the best thing that ever happened to me, baby. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. Are you just
You're so beautiful, Teresa. Where have you been all my life?
I've been right here, Ethan. Waiting for you.
don't understand you, baby? 'Cause if they knew you the way that I do, I never see you.
It could happen, Whitney. Ethan could see the real me and forget to be mad.
You're dreaming, Teresa. If Ethan puts it together that his mother's plain Jane secretary is one and the same as his stalker, it's orange jumpsuit time for the both of us in the Harmony jail.
Don't argue with me, Charity. Leave as quickly as you can. You are in danger there.
But didn't you hear what I said, Mom? I saw your twin sister here today. I think she lives in Harmony.
You couldn't have seen Grace.
But I did. Mom? That's not what she was wearing when she... It can't be. And she looked exactly like you, Mom. Now we don't have to move. We can stay here in Harmony.
That is out of the question, Charity. As much as I want to believe that you saw Grace, you could have been deceived. We can't trust anyone. There are forces of evil everywhere.
Hello, Faith. You thought you could run away from me, didn't you?
Oh my God! It's you!
Yes, of course it's me. And I'm going to get you. And then your daughter.
I do know this, that there is evil in Harmony. Now you have to leave there now.
Tabitha?
He spoke. He's alive.
The doll spoke? How could that be?
I'm gonna find out.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You gave me a
intoxicating woman I've ever met. I can't get enough of you.
Let's go away somewhere. Just the two of us. We can pretend there's no one else in the whole world but you and me.
I don't need to pretend. There isn't anyone for me but you. Who is it?
It's me, Pilar.
Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Pilar, it's okay. Actually, you just saved Ethan. I was in the middle of trying to convince him that he just can't live another day without me. Right?
I'll come back later.
Stay where you are, Pilar. And don't listen to Gwen. She knows I can't live without her.
Well, I cannot think of a nicer or more beautiful wife for you than Miss Gwen.
Thank you, Pilar. And I didn't even pay her to say that.
I know. Pilar is unbribable, which is why her stamp of approval carries such weight with me.
Thank you, Ethan.
What did you want to see me about, Pilar?
It's about the private detective you hired.
I knew women took a long time to powder their noses, but this gotta be a new world record.
You cannot possibly think that you're still gonna have a future with Ethan.
I can still fantasize about him, can't I?
It's your fantasies that got us mixed up in this in the first place, Teresa.
You're just mad because I made you lie to that dreamy private detective.
Yes, I am mad that you dragged me into your world of craziness. But the person you're hurting most of all is yourself.
Don't worry about me.
Come on, Teresa. I have known you since the 2nd grade. And I know that once you get an idea in your head, no matter how far out it is, you do not give it up.
Maybe I've learned how to let go.
Since when? I mean, I am talking to the girl who was so obsessed that she wallpapered her entire room with photographs of Ethan Crane and his family.
I took them down.
The picture's on the wall, but the pictures in your mind are still there.
That's because I never got my chance with him. Things would be so different if I hadn't caused any of those accidents.
But you did, Teresa. They happened, and you can't take them back. You've got to just cut your losses. Forget about Ethan and move on.
But Whitney,
Teresa, listen. You are going to have a fantastic life with a guy that is better for you than Ethan. A guy that wants you for you. He's out there somewhere, just waiting.
I'm certainly not going to find him looking like this. That's better.
You won't have to pretend forever, Teresa. We're both gonna find someone.
And you already did, Whitney.
Don't even start in with me with Frank Lomax again. But do you think he really did like me?
Definitely. But if you think Ethan's bad news for me, that guy is definitely even worse news for you. Come on, let's get going.
What's keeping them?
Tabitha? That's only the doll I stitched, Sam.
But he spoke. He said your name, Tabitha.
That's the voice box I put inside. One of those mini tape recorders. It plays my name over and over again when you turn him upside down. Isn't it precious?
But isn't that the doll that you gave me, the one I used as a prize in the carnival? I mean, how did it end up back in your house?
It does look rather the same, doesn't it? Well, I suppose I should be more original. I just keep making dolls with that same funny face.
Why was he talking when I came in?
Tabitha.
And he wasn't upside down.
Tabitha. I guess it's the tape recorder. It wasn't a very good one.
Tabitha.
How do you get it to stop?
Tabitha. 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 Tabitha.
I couldn't
Tabitha.
I think the
Tabitha.
the recording box is busted. Let me fix it.
Tabitha. 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 Tabitha.
Take it out.
Oh, no, Sam. No, I don't think we need to resort to such drastic measures. Besides, he's winding down. There. You see? Bad doll. Bad doll.
Sam, you know, now that we've got Tabitha all settled, I wouldn't mind getting home and helping Miguel's friend Charity. I mean, as soon as I help her, then I can get back online with Faith.
You can't let Charity see Grace, Tabitha.
I'm sorry, did you say something, Tabitha?
Not a peep, Sam.
It's just poor Faith. I mean, she seemed genuinely frightened when she was warning us about them, whoever they are.
Listen, honey, don't worry. We're gonna get to the bottom of this when we contact your sister again. All right? Tabitha, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to be leaving now.
Yeah, you take care, all right? Sam, she's having another attack. Tabitha?
You all right?
Nice work, Tabitha.
Charity, I can't explain it over the phone. You're just gonna have to trust me. You did not see my twin sister, Grace.
But Mom, she looked exactly...
I don't care what she looked like. The forces of darkness are masquerading as my twin sister. That was made very clear to me today.
Mom, that doesn't make any sense. I'm really worried about you.
Not another word, Charity. You are in terrible, terrible danger. You have to come home and we have to get as far away from Harmony as we can.
Okay. I'll leave here right now, Mom.
Hurry, Charity.
Why do you have to leave right away?
My mom's really weirded out. Worse than ever before.
I told you she and her mother were nuts.
What's she so upset about?
I don't know. But I better get home because she's gonna be such a mess until I get there. And she's all I've got in this world.
Not anymore. You've got me. And not only me either, you've got all of us. You even have an aunt in town.
If only I could find her, I could convince my mom to stay here in Harmony.
Tabitha, hi. Do you remember me?
Yes, Dr. Russell. Thank you for coming.
Are you feeling any pain?
It's past. I'm fine.
That's what she said before, Eve.
I don't need a doctor.
Oh, please let Dr. Russell examine you. Just, for me, Tabitha. Like, Eve, you're not going to believe what happened today. I found out I have a sister, a twin sister.
That's wonderful, Grace. How?
Oh, Sam and I found her on the internet. Her name's Faith, and she's been looking for me all these years.
Well, I can't wait to hear all the details. Well, your heart rate's fine.
I told you I didn't need a doctor.
Oh, we're not finished, Tabitha. I want to do a few more tests, so if you'll go and disrobe, I'll be in a minute.
But I...
Oh, come on, you don't want to have any more of these attacks now, do you?
All right. Keep an eye on them.
A twin sister, Grace? You two were probably so close when you were young, and you'll catch up in no time.
Oh, I hope so. I'm just a little worried, though, because I lost contact with her, and I'm not certain we can find her again.
I was so sure that my mom would change her mind when she found out her twin sister was here in Harmony.
She just needs convincing, Charity.
It's too late. I'm never gonna see you again.
You make it sound like it's all over. It's not. Not by a long shot.
I should get home.
Wait, don't go yet. I need to talk to Kay about something. Don't leave yet.
All right, we'll be in the backyard. So give us more time to be together.
What is going on, Simone?
You have got to tell Charity your mom could be her aunt. No way. But this is wrong, Kay. Charity is miserable. Miguel is miserable.
I'll comfort Miguel.
Give me that! This is your mom's picture. If Charity sees it, she'll know right away whether or not her mom is your mom's twin. Everything will be over with. Charity and Miguel will be together.
I won't let that happen.
But Charity's heart is breaking. How could you not tell her your mom could be your aunt?
It's not that hard.
You are cold, Kay Bennett. And if you won't tell her, I will.
The private detective you hired left this on the desk in the living room.
Thank you, Pilar. It's probably his bill of service now that I've taken him off the case. I don't believe it.
What, did he overcharge you?
No, look. No charge until I catch your stalker. Seems Frank Lomax isn't dropping the case like I told him to.
Why would he do that?
Actually, Pilar, it has to do with your daughter.
Teresa?
Frank's got some wild idea that Teresa and her friend Whitney are protecting the girl who's been stalking me for some reason.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, Pilar. I'm not buying it for a second.
Your daughter wouldn't do anything to hurt our family.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna page Frank. Make sure he understands that this investigation is over. Hand me that address book, will you, Pilar?
Pilar, are you okay? Oh, I'm fine, really. I'd better get downstairs.
Wait. Now what? I just need to brush my hair. It won't take a minute.
Oh, battery's dead. Can't see the door from the phone. Hey, kid, hey, excuse me. Can you do me a favor?
I don't talk to strangers.
No, hey, that's good. You shouldn't. But you see, I am a private detective, and I'm working on a case, and I need you to watch that door right there for me.
So?
Listen, I'll give you $5. Here.
Why?
What? Because I'm staking out these two girls. They've been in there for a while. One of them's black, really beautiful, right? The other one's white. She's kind of mousy looking. She's got some dark hair, short, big glasses, brown clunky shoes. You see them, you come get me right away, right? I'm gonna be over there on the payphone.
Got it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have teased you about Frank the PI. The last thing we need is to run into him again.
Don't worry, Teresa. I mean, Ethan took him off the case. I'm sure he's long gone from Harmony by now.
How do I look?
Much different than you did when you first came in here. Now, let me just check and make sure there's nobody outside, okay?
You are such a worrywart, like someone's out there looking for us.
It's safe. There's nobody out there but some kid. Come on.
Hurry. If Frank sees us, you know it's all over. Would you stop worrying? He's nowhere near here. Like you said, the only person here is that kid, and he looks a little young to be doing detective work, don't you think? Thank you.
Okay. Ethan, Frank Lomax here.
I got your bill, Frank. What's going on?
I haven't earned my money yet, Ethan. I'll send you an invoice for my services once I've caught your stalker.
Frank, the case is closed. My stalker moved to South America.
I ain't buying it, and I'm not stopping till I bring her in.
You still think my mother's secretary and her friend are protecting the stalker?
I'm more sure of it than ever. They're gonna lead me right to your stalker. All right? Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, are you ready yet?
Yes,
okay.
Let's go. Not this way, that way. I want to walk through town so we can do some window shopping on the way home.
All right.
Oh, Ethan, what? Yeah, you say something? Yeah, I'll let you know what I come up with. Mm-hmm. See anything?
Nope.
You're sure? No pretty black girl, no funny girl with the big glasses?
There was a beautiful black girl, but the girl she was with was pretty too. No glasses, no clunky shoes.
You're sure?
I got 2 eyes, mister.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so I'm not Miss Perfect, but I'm not a monster either.
Then let me show Charity the picture.
If I do that, I could lose Miguel forever.
He's not yours.
He could be. He should be. He is all I've ever wanted in the whole world, Simone. I can make him happy.
He thinks Charity can make him happy.
He's infatuated with her. She doesn't know him like I do. She hasn't practically grown up with him. Was she there when his team went to the state meet and lost the championship in junior high? And he was so miserable, he wouldn't even come out of his house for days until I went over there and dragged him out. I'm the one who made him laugh again. I'm the one who made him feel good about himself again. And what about when he broke his leg 2 years ago? Who's the one who went over there every day and helped him with his leg exercises?
I know you enjoyed that, having his arm around you while you walked him around his room, massaging his leg.
So what if I did? I was there for him, and I've been there for him no matter what.
Okay.
I love him, Simone. I really love him. This is not some stupid infatuation. If it was, I would have stopped thinking about him years ago. But I can't. I mean, he's the last thing I think about at night and the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning. I need him.
But Charity seems so nice.
Maybe she is nice, but does that mean she's right for Miguel? Think about it, Simone. He doesn't really even know anything about her. She's not even from Harmony. She doesn't even know anything about this place. She doesn't know anything about Miguel's past like I do. Wouldn't it be better if he was with someone who's from the same background? Who knew the same people? Who shared the same dreams? And I know that I am not some blonde with big eyes, but I know that I have more love for him in my heart than she ever could. All I want is someone for myself. Someone I know is mine. Is that so hard to understand? Please, I'm asking you, as my best friend, give me the chance that I deserve to be with him.
What's going on?
Tabitha's okay. What is it, Sam?
Maybe it's just my cop instincts.
What?
Well, there's something that keeps nagging me about your niece.
Oh, what is it?
Forget it.
No, tell me.
Well, I can't put it into words. It's like a feeling, like something in the back of my mind. It's like having all the pieces of the puzzle but not being able to put them together.
You think it has something to do with my niece?
I'm not sure.
Well, could it be my sister? Maybe my sister?
Maybe. Haven't figured it out. I mean, it's like something right at the edge of my brain. I just can't reach it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it could be.
It'll come to you. It's unusual, isn't it?
Try like really out there. Oh, wow.
What is it?
Oh, look at this.
Hey!
I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid.
You know, I hear they're all the rage now. I'm gonna give it a try. All right. Let's see. Am I with the man I love? Oh, yes. See, it works. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try something harder. Will I meet my sister? It's moving, Sam. And I'm not doing it.
Nothing's wrong. Everything's cool.
Okay, good. I better get you home, Charity.
Oh, no, it's okay, Miguel. I can just take the bus.
Forget it. My bike will get us there much quicker, and it'll give us more time to be together. Unless you're scared.
No. I loved being on the back of your motorcycle the last time.
Not as much as I loved having your arms around me. Remember, you gotta hold on tight.
I will. I'll hold on like I'll never let go. I don't know how to thank you, Kay.
Oh. Good luck, huh? Too bad your living in Harmony didn't work out.
Hey, Kay, it's not a done deal. Charity and her mom haven't moved away yet.
Thanks for everything, Simone.
Can't you wait a few more minutes, Charity? Kay's mom will be home soon, and when you see her...
No, Simone, her mom's a wreck. She needs to get home to her.
Kay's right. We'll see ya.
Bye.
Bye. Charity, wait!
I'm not kidding, Sam. It moved all by itself.
Honey, it's impossible. Look, you're so eager to meet your sister that you probably moved it with your own hands.
I didn't do it.
Well, there's probably a magnet that made the pointer move. I don't see one.
Oh, Eve, how's Tabitha?
Oh, remarkable for her age. She appears to be in perfect health.
Oh, that's great.
Tabitha, I noticed some scarring on the soles of your feet. Appear to be old burn marks.
Burns? Tabitha, were you in a fire?
Dost thou repent for thine evil ways, old woman?
Never!
Then thou shalt burn, witch. Burn for all eternity.
Thou hast not seen the last of Tabitha. Minor accident. Years ago. So, how am I, Dr. Russell?
Very well. Excellent, in fact. I can't find anything that could account for your fainting attacks.
Well, she could hardly even stand up.
I guess the best medicine for me is having my dear next-door neighbors around. I feel as spry as I did when I was a girl.
Well, I have to get back to the clinic, but I would like you to promise me that if you have any more signs or symptoms, that you will give me a call.
I will, Dr. Russell. Thank you.
I am so happy for you that you found your sister.
Thank you. You know, I'll call you after I get in touch with Faith. I just hope I can.
Oh, and you will. And we're gonna have a big family reunion with all of our closest friends.
I can't wait to meet your twin sister and your niece.
Bye.
Well, Grace and I should be getting along, shouldn't we, honey?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tabitha?
Not before I make us all a nice cup of tea.
Oh, you know, it's just that I want to reconnect with my sister.
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot. You have someone.
You know, we can stay for a quick cup.
Oh, wonderful. I'll put the kettle on. Let me get this out of here.
The cup nearly shook Timmy to death. How could you ask them to stay for tea, Tabitha?
Not so loud, Timmy. I have to keep them here until I know for certain that Charity isn't going to run into Grace.
Do you know where Charity is?
Well, she was in Grace's shop, but that was a while ago. Who knows where the little sweetheart is now?
You can't leave the Bennetts alone for too long, Tabitha. They're snooping into everything.
Like what?
Like your spirit board. Even move for Grace.
That means that Grace must have the same power as her twin sister. Oh, we better pray that those two never get together, Timmy, or it'll be double trouble for us.
Look, Tabitha! Charity's leaving the Bennett house with that Romeo of hers.
All these years I've underestimated the power of prayer. Ding dong, the brat is gone, the brat is gone, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, the brat.
I thought I heard something. Is everything all right?
This is impossible. Those girls have been in there forever. Excuse me. Hi, I'm looking for a couple of my girlfriends. They've been in there for quite a while.
You must have missed them. I was the only one in there.
Anyone in here? Oh, what the hell?
Still looking for those girls?
They're gone. You sure you didn't see anyone come out?
No, I already told you.
Are you sure? Maybe you turn your head for like a few seconds.
I watched the door the whole time you were on the phone, just like you asked me.
If you're telling the truth, there's something weird going on here.
Hey, Teresa, let me see your brush. I want to put my hair up really quick.
Sure. Shoot, I left it in the ladies' room down at the harbor.
Hey, sis. Whitney.
Hey, guys. How's it
Oh,
going?
it's nice to see you again, Charity. How you doing? I'm okay.
I'm gonna run Charity home on my bike before it gets dark.
Did you ever find that person you were looking for?
Yes and no.
Charity spotted her mom's sister here in Harmony, but the woman disappeared before she could get to her.
Wow, at least you saw her. That means you don't have to move, right?
You will absolutely love it here. I mean, me and Teresa will introduce you to everybody who's anybody.
That's right. What?
Charity might have to move after all.
but
It's a complicated situation.
Would you all excuse us for a second? McGill, if you really like this girl, you have to find a way to keep her in your life.
Tell me about it.
You've got to do whatever it takes. And if that doesn't work, you have to do more. I know what it's like to love someone with all your heart and then lose them. It hurts, McGill.
You're talking about you and Ethan, aren't you? It's okay, Teresa. I'm not Louise. I'm not gonna yell at you.
It's unbearable.
I can't imagine what it must be like for you to be around Ethan every day in disguise, knowing you can't be with him.
That's why I don't want you to give up on Charity. At least one of us should get the chance to be happy.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't hear you come in.
Tabitha, were you dancing?
Dancing? Oh, heavens, no. I was just trying to get the kinks out of my legs.
Well, Dr. Russell said you shouldn't push yourself.
Oh, I won't, I promise. Let me get our tea.
No, Tabitha, I was just wondering about your spirit board.
Spirit board? Is that what they call that?
Yeah. Have you tried it?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin. Someone sold it to me in a store. I've been using it as a tray to eat my frozen dinners on.
Oh, well, they use it to tell fortunes.
Oh, I don't go in for that sort of thing. Well, they might have told me what it was before I threw my money down the drain. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Oh, Tabitha, I wouldn't throw it out. I'm sure it's harmless. It's just, I had kind of a strange sensation when I used it earlier. Would you mind if I took it home and tried it again?
Are you crazy, Kay? I'm not gonna let you ruin my life, Simone. If Charity sees this picture of my mom, she'll never leave town.
I hope you're happy. Charity is gone.
I can't believe what a traitor you are.
Can you think about somebody else for 1 minute, Kay? Charity is really upset.
Oh, excuse me, Saint Simone. Would have thought you'd understand what it's like coming in second place all the time.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Does the name Whitney mean anything to you?
What's my sister got to do with this?
No camp for you this year, Simone, because Whitney needs the money for tennis expenses. No new clothes for you, Simone, because Whitney needs a new tennis racket. Get real. Who do you come to moan and complain all the time? Who is ready to listen and give good advice?
Good advice?
Well, I listen, don't I? And who goes to your mother every Christmas and guilts her into buying what you want? None other than your best friend, Kay. But no, I'm always thinking of myself.
I'm not picking on you, Kay. I'm trying to be straight with you. Good friends tell you when you're about to make the biggest mistake of your life.
That's what you think I'm doing?
If you let Charity leave Harmony without meeting your mom, yes. If you don't do it for Charity, do it for your mom. She's been searching for the answers to her past since before you were born. And just maybe Charity can tell her about it. But if you don't tell what you know, it will be on your conscience till the day you die.
Let's go someplace nice for dinner tonight.
I have worked up an appetite.
Well, forget about all the private eyes and the stalkers and Teresa. Just talk about us and have a romantic candlelit dinner.
Well, you'll get no arguments from me. What's so funny?
Frank, my pit bull private investigator, he's barking up the wrong tree if he thinks Whitney and Teresa are going to lead him to the stalker. I'm sorry. Forget about all that. The only woman I want to think about tonight is you.
Believe it or not, my life's been pretty complicated. But I managed to avoid disaster today, and you will too, Charity.
And if Teresa can do it, anybody can.
That's right.
I'd do anything to make it happen. Harmony already feels like home.
Well, then it will be. You'll see. And don't forget to say goodbye to us before you leave. Okay? Bye.
Bye. See you later.
gonna be okay. I promise.
I want to believe you, Miguel. But do miracles really happen?
Yes, you've done a lot for me, Kay, but this is different. This affects people's lives. Whether you like it or not, Charity could be your first cousin.
And she could be a really good con artist, playing the innocent while she sinks her claws into Miguel. Nobody is as sweet as that girl acts.
I think she's for real. What if you're keeping your mom from her own flesh and blood? How could you live with yourself then?
I'm sorry you found that thing in my home. It's all a bunch of wickedness, if you ask me.
I usually don't go in for these things myself, Tabitha. It's just that I'm so desperate to reconnect with my sister.
Which we will do on the internet. The same way we found Faith. Tabitha's right. This is a bunch of nonsense.
Okay, you win. We'll check in on you tomorrow. It's okay if we take a rain check on the tea?
Oh, yes, of course. And thank you for coming, my dears.
Call us if you need us.
Oh, I will. I will. Bye-bye. Bye. Shut up!
Oh, I almost forgot about Miguel's friend Charity. I promised to help her find someone. Poor kid. I know how it feels to be looking for someone and not find them.
Oh my God.
What?
I just had the craziest thought. Do you know who that girl with Miguel is?
They better be gone. Jimmy's tired of acting dumb.
Acting dumb, batting for brains? I wouldn't think that was too much of a stretch for you.
Don't be mean, Tabby. Jimmy's had a very harrowing day.
No, I'm the one who's had to fake 3 fainting fits. And next time I come home, make sure it's me before you start hollering my name.
But it all worked out, Tabitha.
Thanks to my quick thinking. It was a close call. But at least now, Grace and Charity will never meet. And Grace has no clue that Charity is her niece.
I think I know who Miguel's girlfriend is looking for.
Who?
Grace, it's you. I think she's been looking for you all along. I think Charity is your niece.